Being he failed a drug test, testing positive for meth.
Oh!
And 3, he failed to take a required drug test.
This nigga a junkie. Oh my god. You a rat and a junkie? He said meth? Meth. Nah. I'm tweaking.
Drug test, testing positive for meth.
This nigga wildin'. This nigga on meth. My man 6IX9INE back at it again, man. What it is, y'all? Back with a little video today, you feel what I'm saying? And today we got some crazy news about 6IX9INE getting put right back in the feds, you feel what I'm saying, bro? I don't know what happened. I guess he did a violation or something, a probation violation. I'm assuming, you hear me? We gonna see what this video talking about before we start, though. Y'all already know what the business is, though. Like the little video, share it, subscribe to the channel, smash that bell, you hear me? We gonna see what TNA Jake gotta say about this. We gonna see what the official news is. Let's dive into it, man. Let's get it, y'all.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, and I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, y'all see the title.
Back to the bullshit.
America's most hated snitch, Tekashi 6IX9INE, is back in the feds after being arrested by U.S. Marshals. Tuesday, October 29th, 2024, 6IX9INE walked in the New York Southern District Federal Courthouse, located in Manhattan. It's been so long, many have forgotten the details of 6IX9INE's case, or the fact that he's been on supervised release since his 2020 plea deal. 6IX9INE was on top of the world during his music reign.
He was him.
And he fell to the very bottom of society, landing in prison.
He was him.
But even in the criminal world, 6IX9INE would be pushed further down the food chain as he was outcasted for snitching and labeled a rat. For 3 days, 6IX9INE testified against two high-ranking 9 Trey Bloods. Harv, who kidnapped, beat, and robbed 6IX9INE, would receive 24 years.
Damn!
And Nuke, who held the second highest position in the gang, received 17 years.
Oh my god!
6IX9INE didn't have to testify against his former friend Shawty because Shawty took a plea deal for 15 years.
15 years.
But 6IX9INE would still highlight multiple illegal and violent acts Shawty committed during his testimony. At the height of his career, with multiple platinum records, 6IX9INE was facing a minimum 47 years and up to life in prison. And only because he cooperated, he was sentenced to 2 years, followed by 5 years of supervised release.
Fucking rat.
So why is he now in federal custody?
Blessed.
Apparently 2 weeks ago, 6IX9INE was contacted and notified that he'd violated what is essentially federal probation. He was ordered to appear before a federal judge on October 29th, and that judge would send U.S. Marshals to find him after he was an hour late. 6IX9INE would eventually show up to court, but by then it was too late and he was arrested for it. A hearing would take place highlighting 3 violations. 1, being 6IX9INE traveled to and performed in Las Vegas without permission.
What?
2, being he failed a drug test, testing positive for meth.
Oh!
And 3, he failed to take a required drug test.
This nigga a junkie. Oh my god. You a rat and a junkie? He said meth. Nah. I'm tweaking.
3 violations. 1, being 6IX9INE traveled to and performed in Las Vegas without permission. 2, being he failed a drug test, testing positive for meth.
This nigga wildin'. This nigga on meth. Oh my god, he wildin'. What the hell, bro? What the hell? This motherfucker tweaking. Oh god, bro. Meth? Like all the drugs you can do. Meth. You wildin', man. Y'all stay up off the dope, man. Y'all tweakers. The tweakers, he's one of the tweakers. God damn it. Stay off the dope, man. That shit ain't gonna do nothing for you, bro. That's wow.
And 3, being he failed to take a required drug test. Now, 6IX9INE's lawyer would clarify his client takes Adderall, which could have resulted in a false positive drug test reading.
Okay, yeah.
The U.S. attorney would state they plan on adding another violation for this past weekend, as 6IX9INE traveled to Sarasota, Florida, but denied being there. And then after that, he went along to a strip club in Clearwater before ending the night at a mansion party outside of Tampa. The judge apparently showed no sympathy to 6ix9ine, bringing up how another court ordered him not to leave the country. 6ix9ine not only left, but found himself arrested in the Dominican Republic after allegedly assaulting his girlfriend.
So you're telling me he was never supposed to leave? He was never supposed to even go out there, bro. Bro went out there, crashed out on his little shotty. You feel what I'm saying? And they was waiting for his ass to come back. Cause you know he ain't been back for that long. Oh my God, it was on bro's ass.
He's been detained after being accused of assaulting a local music producer.
Right.
He was ordered by local authorities not to leave the Dominican Republic, and he would have to be smuggled into Haiti just to fly back to the U.S. 6ix9ine would explain to the federal judge the Dominican courts were seeking to extort him, but the federal judge would state he was ordered not to go in the first place. The judge ordered 6ix9ine detained until November 12th, meaning 6ix9ine will have to be locked up for the next 14 days.
2 weeks, yeah.
This would lead to another problem. The judge was quickly reminded that the last time 6ix9ine entered MDC Brooklyn, the federal jail that holds 1,700 of New York's top criminals,
they on his ass.
6ix9ine was attacked in less than 48 hours.
Oh yeah, they gonna get him.
He'd be transferred to QDF, or the Queens Detention Facility, a private prison used by the feds to send high-value inmates cooperating with the government.
Oh my God.
This was essentially New York's snitch haven, where the top rats could safely mingle amongst one another. Again, unsympathetic, the judge ordered 6ix9ine detained, sending him once again to MDC Brooklyn. Most likely 6ix9ine is being sold somewhere near Diddy in the protective custody side of the facility. But for 6ix9ine's sake, hopefully not in the same cell as Diddy.
Oh my God.
Given that 6ix9ine is close to finishing his supervised release, it's very possible he'll be back out quickly, but he could also be ordered to finish the remainder of his time inside of the feds, which should be no more than a year.
Right.
We'll just have to wait and see how things play out. Now the fucking feds are on this shit.
This motherfucker bro was scared for his life. Hell no.
They got Diddy, they got Dirk, they got
Young Boy,
Ben had Pooh Shiesty. They're not playing. Hip hop is under federal attack, or just maybe motherfuckers in hip hop need to stop doing federal shit. Either way it goes, 6ix9ine. He's the most hated snitch in America for a couple of different reasons. He's damn sure the most hated snitch in hip hop. I think because he's Mexican. I think because everyone pretty much knew he wasn't what he was portraying to be.
Right.
And I think because he was a fucking troll. He trolled everybody, dead, alive, he didn't care. He went to O Block for 7 seconds. He did a lot of shit that angered a lot of people. Even the fans wanted to just grab him up. You know what I mean? He made himself a target, and the reason a lot of people liked him is because he was still dropping crazy records, and he had a whole gang back him.
Yeah.
Regardless of the extortion or whatever they want to make it sound like, 6ix9ine had a whole fucking gang backing him. 6ix9ine was able to point a finger and get somebody shot at, like Chief Keef.
He was just cause bro had a bag and he was paying them. You feel me? That's what money do. Money is power. But when you got power, you gotta be responsible with that shit, or you gonna be fucked up. Real talk.
6ix9ine could get you beat up, could get you robbed, could get you this, could get you that, because he had the 9 Trey Bloods backing him. And to this day, no other snitch in hip hop has been treated the way he's been treated. No other snitch has been ran down on and beat up in the bathroom. No other snitch has been, everyone's refusing to work with them. It's not the same. You got snitches doing 20 versus 1. YSL Woody just literally got a career off of snitching on YSL. And then you got plenty of other rappers that have told, and other rappers just refuse to acknowledge it. Oh, I didn't know. We just dropped 5 songs together. I didn't know you did that. But we got 5 more songs planned. We're going on tour too. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is held to the same standard as 6ix9ine.
I really genuinely think that it's because all the music he was dropping. What was the music he was dropping? Murder this, step on that, blah blah blah. I used to hate his music. The way he used to scream in his music, it was very different, very diverse. But the music came off like he was a gangster, he was thugging, he was smoked that ass. That's how it came off. And like a lot of people, they really like C10. He a gangster, bro. We already know Brody a gangster, right? when you come from the streets you could tell when somebody's like that, they not like that. You feel what I'm saying? Me personally, I never liked 6ix9ine. I knew he wasn't like that. He made great music though. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. You feel me? But the type of music he was doing or he was dropping and the shit he was doing, it used to piss a lot of people off. Like he said, the trolling. But it really comes back to the people he was hanging around, the things he used to act like he was, the music he used to drop. He used to portray, I'm a gangster, I'm untouchable, King of New York. That's what he used to say, right? You feel what I'm saying? So when he really went out his way and did all that extra shit, it slowly built up more to them hating his ass. You feel what I'm saying? So like he did that to himself. Just like how he built his reputation up as a rapper that make that type of music, he built his motherfucking reputation up as a motherfucking biatch. You feel what I'm saying? And then he just got worse, and when he snitched, it was over with after that. That set it out for him, and there was no coming back. And then even after he snitched, he still continued to do dumbass shit, still troll, still do people dirty, still disrespect people. Like he was still thugging. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying 6ix9ine ain't thugging, cause I don't know. You feel me? But when he kept doing the trolling after that, and it just beat up in the bathroom type shit. I forgot that even happened. I remember that video. That video was crazy. Like shit like that. And that's why you don't see bro no more. You feel what I'm saying? But you really don't see him. Like, what y'all think? Why y'all think they treat 6ix9ine like that, y'all? Is they just hating on him for no reason? What's the goddamn reason? Let me know down below. You hear me?
Well, how will things play out for him now that he's back locked up?
They gonna try to get his ass.
The first time 6ix9ine entered MDC Brooklyn, he was placed in general population because at that time he hadn't snitched.
Right.
He was most likely still under the false pretense or the false fucking whatever, the facade that he was a 9 Trey Blood and the Bloods were going to protect him in the feds. And as the story goes, he was allegedly punched on by a Crip in the feds. And after that incident, he said, fuck this. I don't know if that's what kickstarted him into snitching. A Crip had to make that happen, whatever. But they transferred him over to the other prison in Queens, the Snitch Haven. And you know, the rest is history.
See the same. Look, a Crip punched his ass. Why? Because in the videos, he would have that red flag, that giant red flag, and then he would have the blue one until you'd be like, what the hell is bro doing? Like, see?
So do I think this time around he's going to go through the same issues? No, he's in protective custody.
They say again.
Like I said, probably somewhere with Diddy, but hopefully not with Diddy. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be fine. He's got court coming up. This isn't that big of a deal. It's some violations, but it's the fact that he was facing 47 years minimum and up to a life sentence. It's the fact that, yeah, he cooperated, but had he not cooperated, he would have went down as a gangster rapper.
Gangster
rapper.
You know
what I'm saying? That did gangster shit, like trying to get people killed. So when it gets broken down like that, it is kind of serious, the slightest violation. Now, if he had 5 years of supervised release, and this was from 2020, that means that he should be getting off soon. So even if the judge is like, oh, you need to finish this time in the feds, he's gonna get sent somewhere sweet. He's not gonna have to worry about getting stabbed and stuck in the toilet or nothing like that. And it shouldn't be for that long. The thing that's gonna fuck him over is apparently he had signed some new deal or whatever the situation was that was essentially worth millions, and the number one thing he was not supposed to do was get in trouble with the law. If that's the case, then this little ordeal might have just costed him.
You know what? He did just post that little video. I don't know when. I seen it recently though. That's why everybody found out he cut his hair. He was posted up. And he signed that new, he's right. Damn.
But let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. How do y'all feel in 2024 about 6ix9ine? And why do you think no one else is treated the way he is? Let me know in the comments.
Oh God, bro, that's a good question. And the thing is though, like, see, that's not his first time violating the deal. If he is gonna violate it, I don't know how much music he's recorded or this and that, you know what I'm saying, but like, even Steve, or what's his name, Steve will do it or some shit like that, no disrespect to bro, he had got him $1 million kick deal. Bro took the $1 million and didn't do what he was supposed to do, and Steve had to pay that shit back if I'm not mistaken, bro. Like, 6ix9ine don't give a fuck. He one of them people you don't even want to fuck with. If I seen him in the room, the other way, like, hell no, I don't even want a conversation. I don't want to breathe the same air. I don't even want to look at bro. I just feel like he gonna tell on me or do some fuck shit on God, bro. But let me know what y'all feel about this little video with 6ix9ine. You hear me, man? Let me know if y'all think 6ix9ine gonna be free soon. Let me know if y'all think they gonna do something to him. If they do something to him when he PC'd up, that shit crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying, though? Let me know what y'all feel about him. Let me know if y'all think he gonna make a return. Like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel, smash that bell. It's on with y'all, man.